All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my stream. So, today I am going to be working on something different. Yesterday, I was looking for SaaS ideas, that I could implement. At the end of the day, I didn't really find any ideas that I would want to do, but I had an existing project, basically a Chrome extension that I was working on. So basically, I didn't complete it, so I'm kind of trying to complete it so that I can release it soon. So today I'm going to be basically just code my the rest of the features that my Chrome extension is lacking. So let's get started. One of my observations is that uh, there are a lot of users who use Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and also Microsoft Edge. So basically, uh, the Microsoft Edge browser and the Brave browser and even Mozilla Firefox browser, these all use Chrome. They all used Chrome as their basically the source code of Chrome basically. So they all can add so any extension that Chrome supports is supported both in Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, as well as Brave. While I haven't really used Mozilla Firefox that much, so yeah, so basically if I make an extension and test it on Chrome, it should work on all the other platforms. So the the Chrome extension I'm working on is basically um, I have named it Reminder. So this is basically a Chrome extension that will remind us basically the remind the user about the things that they saved, whether it be a web page or a YouTube video, or maybe have multiple, or maybe he has a meeting or something, or multiple times he has to the user has to get reminders and whatnot. So basically this Chrome extension is, I'm making it as a solution, not just to publish it, but something that I'm using even now. So let's get a look. All right. All right, let me show you. So basically I have my manifest.json file, and all the resources and permissions that I need are over here. And then I have my reminder.js. This is basically the reminder, and also background. This is the background basically. So, and also there's the video info.js. Basically, it even saves the timestamp. For example, if I'm watching a YouTube video and I have watched until 10 minutes of the video, and the video is maybe 1 hour long. So basically I can save and give a reminder for myself, so that basically I can watch it when I want to watch it. So let me give you a demo on how this works. All right. One second. So I'm just gonna set it up for you. All right. So yeah. Okay. That didn't help me. Okay, so for some reason I'm getting this error. Let me try to fix it. Yeah, now it's working. All right. All right. So let me give you a sneak peek of what the extension does. And the extension has been very handy even for me. So I'm just gonna share the window of my browser. Okay, I made the same mistake again. Mm. add a new source. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna be sharing my Chrome extension. Why is my Chrome extension not showing up? Streamlabs, what are you doing? It's not showing my Chrome browser even though I have it on. So I'm just trying to, share the window. Yeah, it's still not showing for some reason. Alright, I'm just gonna share my whole screen. Alright, so it's visible. So let me give you a sneak peek. Also, you can follow me on Twitter if you want. Just saying. Alright, so okay, I don't really have the extension here. So basically, what I can do, I'm gonna load the extension basically. So alright, let me load up the extension and then I'm showing you what it does. So I'm gonna go to the developer mode, load unpacked, and get my extension. Extension reminder. Okay, select. Alright, so I'm showing you the extension. Is it visible? Yeah. Alright, so this is the extension reminder. So what this will basically do is that this will let me save a link. For example, if I am visiting a website, and I click on the reminder option, then it shows me this tab over here. So basically it says reminder, active reminders. All right, so I'm gonna click on plus, and the reminder type, there are several reminder types that I have set. So basically there is one time which will, like an alarm, this will just sound only once. And then there's weekly. I can select the day of the week and the time that the alarm should ring, and I can do the same for the day of the month, and I can do the same for yearly, which I can, maybe if I have a webinar coming up and I want to save the link, so I can just select the date that I want the webinar, and I can select the time of the webinar and kind of just save the alarm, and this will be saved. So this will be saved, and uh, right now it's not gonna, the alarm will not go off since I have set it on January 5, 8:49 a.m. So yeah, this is not gonna sound at all. So let me show you that it's actually gonna work. So one time, I'm selecting one time since I wanted to ring only once, and now my time is 8:48. So I'm gonna set it to 8:49. Yeah, and I can even have a note like check this out, and I'm just gonna save it. All right, even if I'm just scrolling through X or doing whatever, if the time comes, then the the reminder will go off. So let's just wait. I know, I'm just scrolling through um, X, and let's see if it rings. I there should be a few seconds left, I think. So as you can see, I'm just scrolling and I'm just using different websites. I don't even need to go there. I can just go to YouTube and whatnot, and kind of just go to my YouTube channel, and yeah. See, the alarm is sounding and it has gone off. So now if I click OK, it just, it's done. It's basically done. And if I go to reminder, there is no more reminder showing. So that's basically how this works, and I showed it to you for the basically the so yeah, 1 second. Yeah, so I showed it to you, to let you see how this works. And this also works for YouTube videos. For example, if I go to one of my videos, I'm at 23:57, 58. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it, and for example, I wanna get back to this later. Then I can just save this. For testing purposes, I'm just gonna give it the next minute, basically at 51, and I'm gonna save the reminder, and I'm just gonna cross it, cancel it, and I'm just doing my own thing. Um, and I'm just going to X, and I'm gonna be scrolling through and doing my stuff, and then the alarm is gonna go. The reminder is gonna go off. The alarm of the reminder is gonna go off. So yeah, let's wait a while. Let's wait a minute and see how this works. Okay, that sounds. This looks cool. Alright. As you can see, it has shown me I can just turn off the alarm by clicking OK. I can snooze it at 5 minutes, or I can click visit now. And when I click visit now, as you can see that it's showing up over at the time that I saved the reminder. So this can be really helpful, just reminding us. Maybe we're watching a podcast, we're watching long tutorial or course, and then we just need to save the time frame that we are on. And sometimes YouTube does a good work on saving it, but sometimes it doesn't really work, so you have to basically kind of just uh, save it, use the extension. All right, the extension is not finished, so it's not public yet, but I'll be releasing it soon. And if you want to follow me along on my journey on finishing, on if you want to follow me on my journey and use the extension, it's gonna be a paid in extension. So basically, it's gonna be cheap. It's gonna be a one-time payment, and then you can buy it if you want. And but I can assure you that it's really handy. I use this extension myself, and it's been really fruitful for me as well. So let's work on some of the features that I want to add. So for now, the features that it has is that we can set the reminder. For example, if I have a reminder, I'm just gonna set it. Also, we have one thing I didn't mention is that I showed you the one-time, weekly, monthly, yearly, but I didn't show you custom. So custom is something that uh, basically you make your own type of reminder. So I have one thing that I have is that the custom can have fixed time. So basically, if I select multiple times, for example, if I select I want Chrome to remind me on Monday and Thursday, and I also alright, I have to set the time first. So first I'm gonna set the time, for example. Right, I just set the time, alright, and I have to click on plus. This time I'm not gonna, if I click on save reminder, it's not gonna save. I first need to click plus. So it has set one of the criteria for the custom reminder type. And the second thing I can do is that I can click on maybe, monthly, and I want the alarm to go off on maybe 12th of every month. I can do that as well. But I cannot. Right. Alright, let's see if I give a different type, does it save? Alright, I just found a bug. It's not supposed to let me change the time, since fixed time means that every reminder is gonna have the same time. But this saved it different, which is supposed to be the case in terms of separate. So for separate, you can it's supposed to set different times. So if it does the same for fixed time, then I guess that's the bug. I'm gonna select a different time. Please select at least only. Yeah, I have to set a day. Yeah, Now if I click, it saves. So I just found a bug that I need to work on. So basically the fixed is supposed to be only one time. I shouldn't be able to set it multiple times. So that's a problem that I need to fix. This is a bug. The fixed time is supposed to have only one time, whether I set it weekly or yearly or monthly, whatever I want to set, it's gonna set, but it's gonna be that one single, time. For example, if I set it at 8 a.m., it's gonna be only 8 a.m. for all the alarms. So that's what the fixed time is supposed to do, but it's not working, so I gotta fix it. Yeah, so let's get back to cursor ID. So yeah, all right. So basically, um, now I'm gonna have to fix that, and uh, basically the problem is in the popup.js reminder, I think. All right. Let's see where the problem lies. Get current different listener click. Yeah, this is for the this is not the one. The popup.js is the one that I need to work on basically. So I'm looking for fixed time. So I'm rather than just scrolling, I'm just gonna you know just search fixed time. Yeah, please set a fixed time. So yeah, if fixed time, if not, please set a fixed time. Yeah, please set time for all timings. Yeah. So basically this is the one I'm supposed this is the one that I have to fix. So I found it here. Let's try to find it here again. All right, this is custom reminder, time mapping, fixed time, or timing.time. All right, let's go to fixed time. Fixed time is supposed to be set only once. mm, all right, let's see what I can do about this. All right, let's see. All right, there's the fixed time field, and I'm just gonna copy this, paste it here, and let's see where the fixed times are. All right, the fixed time field is over here at time change handler. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that I can work it out like this. There's so I'll just take a shortcut, and let's see if Claude can help me fix it. The fixed time is supposed to be set only once. Only once. Alright, alright. Let me check if it has any other bugs. Then I can fix that. Hmm. Yeah. No, that's the bug. That's the only bug. So let me fix it. Oh, I think I didn't change the name of the stream. Oh, I did change the name, so I guess it's fine. All right. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go for a shortcut. That is, the fixed time is supposed to be set only once, and it will remain fixed. Is supposed to only once for the custom type reminder. Whether I am setting the custom reminder to weekly, monthly, or yearly. Suppose you set only once. Currently, it is behaving like currently it's behaving like. Let's have a look. Currently it's behaving like zipper times. Zipper times. Fix it for me. So yeah. So I'm gonna quickly fix this up, and I don't want to like go through all the codes and kind of take time on that. So I think Claude is gonna do. If it manages to just fix that, that's enough for me. I don't want to manually go through all the codes. It's gonna take some time. Although sometimes it happens like I'm fixing the code with AI, but AI did a poor job, so I have to go back and go through the code manually again and fix it, and that takes a lot more time. But it's become a habit to just kind of try and fix it with AI with and introduce more bugs so that I can fix them manually. So that's basically what I've been doing um many of the time. But yeah, it's become a habit. I would as as a lazy person, I just want to pick the easier route, even though most of the time it leads to more work for me. Even though I want a shortcut, it seems that I end up in a long cut. Long cut. So all right, let's have a look and reload the extension. Let's have a look. All right, just gonna click on screen capture. Yeah, and let's have a look. All right, so I have to load the extension again, reload it. um, Reloading should work. Yeah, now we're gonna try it again. All right, so I'm gonna click on here, for example, and then I'm going to click on, and I'm gonna go to custom. It's supposed to be set only once, so let's see if it works. Yeah, but it's not showing the time. Yeah, it's still letting me set. And why is it not? Why is the time not showing up? All right, let's see if it made any changes for the. Let's see if it made any changes for the separate times. Yeah, it's showing the time. I have to set a time. Yeah, I guess this works. Yeah, this is working fine. Wait, did I set the same time? Oh yeah, I said okay. All right. The separate times is working. The fixed time is whether it's working or not, I can't tell. But I guess one thing I can do is that for the fixed time, I can basically go through the code and yeah, is fixed time curiously input time type get it fixed if timing data is equal to null. All right. Okay, if weekly time is fixed, weekly time. Yeah, I guess the code looks like it's working, but I'm just gonna just add the just show the time as well as the weekly or monthly or yearly in custom type fixed time, so that I can see that the timing is fixed. And after setting but after setting Right, let's have a look. Alright, but after setting the right, but after setting the uh, one of the weekly, monthly, or yearly, the time can no longer be updated for. Okay. No, I think I don't need to do this. Since if someone wants to change the time, they can change the time, but it will change all the time. Yeah, that's what it should do. Just show the time as well as the weekly matter in custom fixed time when added. When added. Oh no 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 no. Just show the time as well as the weekly method custom times added so that along with the uh, when added so that it is visible to the user as to what time they have set. But if they update the time, then all the set time for the saved for the added weekly, monthly, or yearly. If they update the time, then all the set time for the added weekly, monthly, or yearly um, reminders will also be updated for the custom reminder type fixed time. Right. So basically, what I'm trying to do is that if they update the time, then it will update for all the set time. So let's see how AI does to fix this. I'll help you modify the code. Yeah. All right. So let me. Okay. I think the code is AI is done. So I'm just gonna click on apply and save this. Alright, and now let's check this if this is working or not. I have to go to manage extension, reload the extension. Now I'm going to just go to reminder, click on it, click on custom, you know, um, select a time, select days, click on add. Alright, so basically weekly on 9/11. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the time and see if it's being updated or not. Alright, and next I'm gonna click on monthly and add it. Yeah, it's working. It's working. It was 9:15 and now it's 9:19. So yeah. So it's working. All right. All right. So that has been fixed and it's working properly. And let's check if the custom reminder separate time works as it was working, and that it is not changed. Just select dates, click on it. All right, I have that here. All right, let's click on yearly and set a different time and click on it. Yeah, so it's working. It's working. All right, so I'm not gonna save this. I'm just gonna. All right, so that's a huge fix that I just did, and AI helped me out a lot to do things quickly. It would have taken a bit of time, just manually going through all of the code and doing the things. So yeah, so I'm just gonna write a commit message for this. Okay. Give me a sec. Right. So I'm just gonna write a commit message and commit this. And as I have previously shared in my other streams, I basically use ChatGPT for writing the commit message, and I like to keep my commit messages detailed because it helps me understand what I'm doing. But most of the time when I'm working by myself, I just usually just write vaguely and then just commit. Yeah, so did I explain the commits or did I not? Alright, I didn't really write extensive commit messages, so it's fine. I'm just gonna stick it. I'm just gonna keep it as it is. Alright, so basically uh fixed time problem fixed. Now fixed time saves only one time, and if updated updates all the added reminders for the custom type reminder. So yeah, so that's basically what I did, and I just wrote it, and now I'm gonna commit. All right, the code has been pushed, and so the code has been pushed, and now I can get back to other features that I want to work on. All right, so I'm gonna screen share again, and let's go over here. And all right, one of the things that I think that I want to add is that for now I cannot set a custom audio. Basically, if I want to set an audio, then I have to I cannot set the audio as a user, but the audio is in the sounds folder, and it's been kind of imported and used you know in the code. It's kind of hard coded, so I want to fix it. What I want to do is that I want to let the user set their custom sounds that they want the extension to play. So for now it's playing a fixed sound, and so I want to update that. And the way I can update that is that I have to go to my code. All right, now let's see. So basically the audio is being used. Right, let me just search. Yeah, okay, I didn't need to search. So basically I'm just it's a fixed audio. It's using my path and just um, playing this sound, but I don't want that. I want the user to be able to set his own custom audio, and I think that should be that is something many people would want. And since this is going to be a paid extension, so I want the user to have all the features that they would like a reminder to have. The ones that are present on the Chrome store, are not that advanced, and there are not many extensions for it, so that's why I'm making one. All right. Next, the feature I want is that I can just all right. So basically, I have to work on the reminder.js and include this as well. And I have to work on the pop-up.js, because the pop-up.js is the one that this controls this pop-up, basically this tab. So that's why I have to make basically a selection that can upload or save that audio. So it will do is that one thing I can approach this two ways about setting a custom audio and saving it. One can be that maybe I can just maybe the it will just take in the path from the computer, and just play it from where it's stored, or it can save it here. One thing I can do maybe is that give the user the option uh, if they want it to be saved, and then the audio will be like a um, let's say like a select type input. It will be saved and they can choose the audio. That can be one thing I can add. So yeah, let's try to do that. If anyone's watching, please do leave a message. I would love to chat with you, get to know you and whatnot. And yeah, I'm just, coding, getting things done, working, so that maybe I can do something, and have a side income besides my job. So if anyone's watching, you could please do drop a message in the chat. All right. Okay. So we know what we have to do, and the manifest JSON does this take it. All right. This also takes in. So I have to work on the manifest JSON as well. Yeah. So rather than doing this manually, I think that I'm just going to use AI to speed things up. I want to be able to set the a custom audio for my reminder. I want to be able to set a custom audio for my reminders. The reminder will save will the reminder will be on default initially, but if someone wants to set a custom audio, then they can just select the mp3 or wave file from their system, and it will be added with the reminder, which will then sound that audio when will also sound that audio when the reminder goes off goes off. Yeah, so that's basically what I want to do, but one something that I still need to do is that maybe have a preview for the set audio as well. All right, so that's basically the plan. Let's tell AI to do that and see if it can do this. Yeah, so that's about it. So I'm just going to click on enter and see if AI can help me out or not. All right. So yeah, the first thing that I would do as well is that I would just go and update the HTML to have the upload button for the audio input, and then add the CSS for it, and then add the JavaScript code for it. Yeah, this would be my approach as well. So I'm just gonna click on apply. Okay, then apply the CSS. Okay, yeah. Next, update the popup.js. So it's being applied. It's applying. All right. As you can see, it's applying. It says applying. All right. So it's been applied, but for some reason I have to manually apply it. Usually there's a tick sign here that I can just press and it just works. But I had to manually save it. Okay. So that's done, and the next thing that I need to do is reminder.js. Of course, we need to update it. Yeah. Gonna save it here and clear form. Update the cleanup function to handle the preview audio. Yeah. We need the preview. I mean, if there's no preview, I think it's fine, but in order for the user to see if they have selected the correct audio or not or something, maybe I'll let them preview. Yeah. Right, so that's done, and now let's see if it works. So alright, I'm going to screen share. Yeah. So let's just reload the extension, and if I go to the extension, manage extension. Okay, I don't need to go to the manage extension. Alright, I've clicked on reminder, and it has the default sound here. Alright, one time weekly. Alright, let's set an alarm. Yeah, and the time I'm going to set it 9:23, and I'm gonna set a custom audio. So I'll be screen sharing again after I set the custom audio. I don't really have any audio prepared, so yeah, give me a moment. I have to select audio that's not gonna get me copyright strike as well. All right, let's see. All right, I have set something as my audio, and if I click on it, it's gonna preview. Yeah, it does preview. Awesome. Alright, so we have set the custom sound, and I'm just gonna alright, I think I have to update the time since it's already 9:23 in my computer, and then set a note, custom audio. Alright, so I'm saving it, and it's been saved. Okay, where's the sound? It's showing error and there's no sound. Alright, it's not even closing when I click on OK. So yeah, there's a problem. Alright, let's see what problem there is. Console error getting video information. What? Alright, let's try again. I'm just gonna reload the extension. Sometimes I've seen is that it just shows an error for apparently no reason, and then I have to load the extension again, and then it works. Um, I guess, yeah. I don't know why that happens, but yeah. Alright, so let's try it out again. Okay. I'm gonna click on custom audio. I'm gonna set the time, select the audio. Alright, I've selected the audio. It even yeah, it even previews. So I'm gonna be saving the alarm, and let's see if it works or not. Alright, bolt.new prompt run edit and deploy full stack web apps. Is it that easy to make an app, to make a website? If I click on it, it's gonna generate me with the instructions or just the files. Alright, it seems that the reminder is showing, but when I click on OK, it's not going away. So yeah, it's not working. It's selecting, it's previewing, but it's not setting the alarm. It the reminder is being set with the custom audio, but when the reminder sets off, there is no sound. There is no sound. Yeah, that's basically the problem. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? So yeah, let's get the files that we need. I don't think that we need the HTML CSS for this part. Just, the JavaScript files and the manifest JSON maybe. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so let's see what Claude has to say. Alright, first, the issue might be related to how the custom audio is being handled in the background service worker context. Let's check and fix the potential issue. First, let's verify the audio data is being passed correctly in PopJS and add some logging. Okay, fine. I'll add some logging. Update the reminders to add better error handling logging. Okay, fine. Alright, next, the manifestation also includes the necessary permissions. Okay. Alright, let's, after adding the debugging logs, try to setting a limit with custom audio and check the browser's console. Okay, so we're gonna set an audio, but this time with browser. Okay. Alright, we're gonna set the alarm again, but this time, but first we need to reload it. Are all of it saved? Yeah, it's saved. So we're gonna have to reload this. Remove, load. Yeah. Yeah, so now we are gonna see whether or not it will show us, have the custom audio. Let's set the time. Let's set it to custom, select the audio. Alright, let's set an audio. Okay, we have set the audio. Given previews, okay. Custom audio. Let's see if this works. And for this, I'm just gonna go to console and see if this has any error for us. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll have to stay here. All right. So the alarm is not sounding and no console is being shown. Is something? No, nothing is here in the console. All right. When I press on OK, it still remains. All right. So the error it's showing me code bytes quota exceeded. Okay. Background.js. I see. Okay. So let's fix this. I'm getting this error. Right. All right. Let's see if it's because of the background JS. All right. First, let's add fights. Okay. Yeah. I thought this was the problem as well. Since audio file can be huge, so we have to set a limit to what the audio file should be, what the extension should allow. So yeah. Uh, we can work with this. I'm just going to click on apply. Let it do its thing. Okay, Control Shift Y. So yeah, I have applied it, and hopefully now it should work. You could add a size indicator in the UI. Yeah, I could. I will set the size indicator so that the user basically knows that yeah, you cannot just upload a huge file. Yeah, I thought that was the issue as well. So let's have a look. Let's reload the extension and see if this works. Okay, I need to share the screen again. Yeah. Okay, so let's reload the extension. I'm gonna remove it and load it again. What I have observed is that when I reload the extension, sometimes the errors don't go away. So I have no other choice but to kind of just load the extension once again. All right, so it's been loaded, and let's just. I didn't need to go to manage. Yeah. So I'll just click on the extension, add a reminder one time. Okay, fine. I'll just set a time. All right, and then the custom audio, and yeah, the file is too large. Okay, let's select a file that is not too large. Okay, the details are not showing the size. Yeah, I guess this is showing the size. So I'm gonna select audio that. Yeah, I'm just gonna select this. Let's see if it. Yeah, it's working. So custom audio. I'm now gonna save the reminder. It's saved. Now let's see if it actually works or not. And I think that I'm going to increase the size. Yes. Yes. If I click on OK, it also works. Nice. Fantastic. So that's basically what I wanted. Okay, but I am still going to I'm going to give the user 10 megabytes. 10 megabyte is the limit, I think. Yeah, 10 should be good. You should have most audios are 10. Let's see if there's something else we need to change. are there other things that we need to change? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that we need to change the audio file name, file file name dot. Yeah, so basically file size into auto to fix to MB. Okay, all right, let's see. To change, modify to change handler. Okay, all right, size divided by. Okay, yeah, this is what I had to change. All right, so yeah, that's about it. It's working. Amazing. So now we are just gonna edit the feature to add custom sound to to alarms. Yeah, but I think what we did not set is, just, I think that we need to try this out with other types of alarms as well weekly. Today is Saturday. The time is 37. Custom sound, select audio. Now this should, yeah, this should work as well. Yeah, I don't need anything. I'll just click on save. All right. While that alarm works, I mean the reminder works, I need to edit feature to add custom sound to reminders, and the audio files must be less than 10 megabytes. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stage them and then commit them and then sync changes. Yeah, it's done. So I'm done with my commit, and now we just wait for the alarm to go off. What time is the alarm supposed to go off? Wait, it did not go off. Oh, it's Sunday. Why did I set it on Sunday? My bad. My bad. Why is it set on Sunday? Wait, I did set it on Saturday, I think. Alright, let's try again. It might have been a mistake for. Okay, so the loop basically, loops the audio. So we are just gonna keep it as it is and just save reminder. Okay, did I not set? Oh yeah, I did not set the audio. What the heck? Alright, I have to work on it again. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm gonna select the audio, open, yeah, and just save it. Okay, why did I save? I was trying out weekly. Okay, so yeah, custom sound. I'm just gonna select one at random and just save it, you know. Alright, let's see if this works or not. Okay, I think I set the wrong time. It's already 39. I'll have to do something about this. Just select any audio that, and just save reminder. Alright, let's see if this works. Right, it's been 1 hour since I've been streaming. Yeah, no audio, no sound. I think I need to change something else. Yeah, it's not even closing, so yeah, I think I need to change something else. Yeah, I need to change something else over here. Okay, let's maybe have a look on our previous solution. Okay, something is not right. Something is not being set properly. Alright, one thing I can do is that set the max file size to 10 B and set the other and update the other codes related to it. Yeah, there's no change. Then why didn't that alarm go off? Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of code. It's a lot of code. Yeah, it's a huge code. Right, I'll see what I can do about it. I have to work on it a bit more. It's almost ready. It's all. I think it's already ready for people to use, and maybe I will publish it in a few days. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream, and see you tomorrow. Peace out.